Welcome to Timberborn. In this episode, we've got so much to do. So, a lot of people have been commenting, giving me really good hints and tips. We're going to set up a new industry area here, so we've got to clear all of this out. We're going to use gravity batteries and windmills, so we're going to see if this works. We've got this is for the bad water pump, this is for the bad water. That's going to be the beginning of dynamite. Amazing. Now, the why can't I do this thing is also coming to an end, on certain things at least, because I now know that we need, in fact, I'm going to do it right now. I've been checking to see whether it fits. We're going to get our warehouse in, and this is going to be gears. Now, gears are going to be what we need in future, so having storage for them is going to stop the bottleneck, and I did think that I actually connected these two, but apparently I didn't. I thought I had. So thank you for pointing that out. I would have just been leaving that in the background, wondering why it wasn't working. So, yeah. Everything else is going well. Everything is going well. We've had some. Why are we flooding things? We need to change this down to 75 and just leave it at 75. We might be deleting this one. We might be deleting this one completely. So what I want to do is just put it down to 0, just to see if it does anything. And yes, we're paused at the moment, so a lot of things are going to happen at once. Food-wise, we're doing amazing. Amazing. All of the amazings. We've got plenty of trees and things like that. Look at our carrot storage. We're already full. Sort of. So that is going well. We do have other things to look into during the episode, and especially a stupid idea. We've got a stupid idea. We're doing a stupid thing. And we're going to start with stupidity, but a little bit more ado. Let's click this and see what happens. We're going to have a wave. Is it going to be bad? Is it going to be a bad wave? Because I'm really tempted to delete these because of my future plans. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can leave that as is. Let's just double check. Okay, it's fairly bad. It's pretty bad. No, we can't delete that, guys. That has to stay. You just go back in there. Okay. At least we know. At least we know. We need. Right. We'll leave that to sort it out. So the new idea we are building the mega dam, the mega reservoir, mega res, and I am super chuffed with it. Super chuffed. It's going to be this amazing body of water which is going to keep us through the droughts. Perfect. Yes, we all agree that I'm a genius. Thank you. Some good feedback. Change these blocks here to dams. So that way, when it gets to the top, it will just flow over the top and we won't get flooded. Amazing. There was a lot of change all of them or change. I'm changing these. We'll see how it works. No. Okay. We're going to change these down. So we want to get rid of you, and you. That is good. Then we want to put the dams in. Now, as long as this is the correct way. Don't think it matters. We're going to put the dam in there. Now, as and when the water gets this high, it will just overflow. That way, we're not going to flood the entire map. Thank you. I didn't even think of that. However, however, I've had another idea. I've had what I like to think as a genius idea. Because, eventually we are going to expand our dam to include all of this. Our reservoir is going to be huge. It's going to be the greatest thing in the world. And we need to decide which way I want to do this. I think this is the best way to do it, actually. I think. I could be wrong. This is another one of those things where I do something and then everyone goes, we see what you were trying to do, but stop it. Stop doing what you are doing. Right, are you ready for the nonsense? With literally now without further ado, the nonsense is going to begin. So, we're going to build an extra level here and an extra level here. Okay? We're building extra levels. We are going to fill in this bit here. Okay? We're going to fill in that bit there. We also probably need to fill in this bit there. This bit no longer matters. This bit no longer matters. Okay? Don't worry about it. This is genius. This is absolutely genius. And we're going to put a wall there. Okay? So it's going to have to flow down here. We likely didn't need it to be too high. So we're going to change that as well. Now, here, question mark. This is where it's going to get a little bit finicky and a little bit jiggery-pokery, but it's okay. I need to build. I'm going to pause it. I need to build. Come on, brain. Do we need to fill in all of this, or can we just open this up a little bit? Right, here we go. I'm not even telling you what I'm doing. So there's going to be people there just, you know, their head in their hand going, why, Beard? Why are you doing this to us? We've been teaching you so well, and now you come back with this. But it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to get rid of all of this. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's in my brain. I know what I'm doing. We're going to put a levee there. Just the one levee. Okay? Just the one. We've got one levee. Then we need the things that you told me. Not the triple floodgate. The fill valve. That is definitely not the right place. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you figuring out my ingenious plan? Because it came to me in a dream. This came to me in a dream, and it is going to work. That went wrong again. This is going to work. Right, just hear me out. We need to get rid of... Wait. No, we don't. We just need to put one in. Now, everyone's looking at this going, what is this monstrosity that you've just built? What is this nonsense that you have just done to our lovely, lovely dam? This is reparations and safety. Okay? We are safe. We are absolutely safe. I'm going to put a little bit of stairs there. And then we want paths all over the top of this. And then, once I have done paths, we'll have a conversation about what this is. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the priority. We've had the priority on this. Has this been on high? No, it's been on just do it as and when you can do it. I want this to be done now. I need this to be just do what I need it to do. Do we need you? Why are you here? You can be gone. Right. So, are we ready? Now, in the dream, and genuinely, I genuinely had a dream about this. It was so weird. It's taking over my life. In the dream, it was like, right, we need to get the dams on the top. The commenters know what they're doing. They're teaching me to play. I must listen. I must do as I am told. So, we've got the dams. We've got the levee. We've got the emergency things over here, the fill valves. So when bad water comes in, we can just dump our entire reservoir and be safe. That way we don't poison our crops. We don't do this and that and the other. And it's absolutely fine. However, and this isn't the end, by the way. This is not the end. I was going to make a little path all the way down here. Yeah? And off the map. and it's gone. Or even just all the way down here and dumping it into the existing bad water. That could have taken a while. It could have taken a while. Okay, we'll get rid of you as well. We'll have the water back on. People hate it when I just sit with the water on off. We are going to build it all the way across here. We're going to build it over there. Then all we need to do is block this bit. Yeah? And it goes off the map. So when bad water comes, we move the water from going down here to off the map. Our reservoir stays safe. We don't need to worry about that at all. What that also allows us to do, okay, is the same. So when we want to expand, we can just go, yeah, all of this becomes expansion. We block the river off here, that goes elsewhere. But because we're going to have our little path for bad water, we just build around it. We've got a permanent expansion reservoir and a way to get rid of bad water that we might be able to automate. Maybe be able to automate. I don't know whether that is going to work because the automation, I don't have my head around yet. But if we have like a bad water pump test thing here and it goes, bad water, lock these down, but open these, shove all bad water away, we're going to be safe. I am so proud of my dream. I am so proud of my dream. It's going to take a while to build because we are so far away from our district over there. Okay. Now, that's the dream. We're going to leave the dream ticking away in the background. Don't complain at water when you've got water there. That's fine. We've got enough wood source, so we can leave that now. We'll come back and visit that later on. And we'll go back over here. Now, I did find the builder's hut. We need to make this highest priority as well. And there was a lot of pause things when they're not in use. Otherwise, people are just going to be like sat in there, not doing things. So, we've got the relay that's not doing anything. What happens? Where's the relay? You're the relay? On if output is off. On is out if output is off. Is there a way? Is there a way? Aha! Okay. We're getting it. We're understanding. Now, aquatic farmhouses. Yes, you're right. We went overkill. So technically, we don't need 3 of them. We'll get rid of them. That's fine. We do need these 2. Even though I don't really think they're contributing much to our processes just yet. But that frees up some peeps. I think we leave the science ticking away in the background. I do. I genuinely do. But is there a way? Like, if we go and look at all of the water. Where's our water? Water. Ooh, productivity 7%. We can turn that off now. So there's literally no reason for these to be on at the moment. So we'll turn these off. Where's our other water? No productivity whatsoever. Get rid of it. We don't need it. We've got water for days. Okay? This is not going to be foreshadowing. We are not going to be looking back at this in the future going, this is where it all went wrong. Wood workshop. What is the wood workshop? Because this is super unproductive as well. Our lumber mill is amazing. Inventor's amazing. Grill is doing Gear workshop is doing bad. That's likely because... Ooh. It's like that's got some power. What does it need? It's got It's got everything. Has it just got nowhere to put them? Yes. Right. We understand. We are slowly getting what we need up and running. So all water is pumped. We'll keep that down. That's going to go down 2.2 per math. It's going to go down a math amount. Okay. But we're going to keep that absolutely just ticking away. Bad tide is approaching. We've got a little bit of time before we need to worry about that. A little bit of time. Now, as soon as that goes on, we'll pause everything. We'll hit the panic button. Which we'll have to do manually. I forgot to plug in the big red button. Oh no, it's one of my favourite things. We should be able to just throw the bad tide down here for now, and everything's going to be a-okay. Are you full? Yep. Yep. Right, we get to delete you because you're doing absolutely nothing. That is fine. We've got all of the metal from there. So I'm hoping... Where are all our beeves gone? Is there a way to see how many unemployed beeves we have? Gears is almost built. Right. Bakery is doing well. That's fine. Builder's hut is not built. Gear workshop are just at a standstill because we don't have this built. What are you waiting for? Logs. How can you be waiting for logs? We've got so many. How many logs we've got? 1.3 thousand. We've now got a storage for logs, which is already almost full. Our storage is almost full for logs. What can we shove in here? Can we put logs in here as well? Gears, paper, books. Oh, there's books. Okay. Someone mentioned chestnuts. I'm going to have to look into how we get chestnuts as well. And maple pastries. We've got so much. We've got so much. Hot potatoes. We've got 400. We've got more space for potatoes now. We've got more space for potatoes. Right, hail the potato gods. Flooding will end. Now, how are we doing for the bad tide? 1.2 days. That's fine. Water. We've got enough to survive, question mark? Because all we're going to do is hit the panic button, which is going to divert all of this. I think this is... Wait. Are you built? I feel as though you're built. You are built. You're not automated. You should be on panic button. Panic button off. Like that. No? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay, we'll have to test panic button again. Panic button is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. Like, a lot of heavy lifting. Potentially too much heavy lifting. No, right, we've got this. We've got gears. So if we go back here now, we should be... There we go. We've got high productivity. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Do we need... All right, where's our grinding grits mill? Grits mill? Wheat flour 20. We need more storage. Oh, you guys, you've unlocked a problem. Like, I could have lived in ignorance for so long. Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Right. Let's manually click. Panic button. That goes up. That goes down. That is filling in there. Okay, we haven't built this enough yet for this to all be contained. That's protected. We should be just shooting water out of here. We are kind of not in the best position for water. I think maybe we just need the big ones. Like maybe these are all the only ones we need. So that's we're getting 45 throughout all three of them every hour. That seems a lot. That does seem quite a lot. Now, for this is beautiful. Are we sure? Are we sure that they will build infinitely down? It just feels as though I'm going to need like a pathing over here. Are we sure that they build infinitely down? Right. While all of that is doing, let's get rid of all of that. And we should... We've got no cogs or power. We've no power. That's why we are working on, or we're going to start working on, the automation and the grav bat. Right. Okay. Right. This is the bit where I'm a little bit worried about. We can't afford the big one, but we can afford the grab bat. So we'll do that. Yes. We've got the grab battery. Now, I think it was like take 4 of them. So get 4 of them and then start building. Does it matter? What do we need for it? 40, 40, and 40. This is going to be an expensive build. How many cogs do we have? 35. Let's start with 1. Okay, we're going to start with 1, and we're going to just see if we can figure it out. Now, someone did say on different heights for the windmills. Is that literally just building it on levees? Okay. I'm already confused. Okay, we'll build 1, 2. No. We'll build 1. Okay, we're building 1, and we're going to put in the power shaft, and we'll put a path there as well, just because not 100% sure how these work just yet. So this is our proof of concept. Can we get wireless weather? Wireless power. Clutch, vertical, power wheel, water wheel, da-da-da-da-da. No. No, we cannot. So we're going to need to build a wacky... Like, if we build a chain of them to here? Like, or will it need to come from... I don't know where it will need to come from, because it doesn't look... That looks like power. That doesn't look like power. If you gets me. That looks like power. Doesn't look like power. We'll figure it out. Doesn't matter, because we can put things here. We don't need to put them by the water anymore. Building needs water. Building lacks goods. Lacks power. Nothing to do in range. Who's got nothing to do in range? Oh. We have wiped out that area for wood. Perfect. Lovely. Right. Yes. So whoever told me that you could do infinitely down, it is, you are right. I am wrong. You are the best. I am the worst. Thank you. Just because I would have built loads and loads of paths and everything would have been absolutely hilarious. And this was for something that I've already forgotten. Bread? No. It was for wheat flour. Bread? Wheat flour. It was for something. We are at a loggerhead with something. I feel as though we haven't really done that well in this episode. Let's just get some more water in just for the sake of it. I feel as though we could have done better in this episode. I don't actually know. We've got a little bit of productivity set up. We've got the amazingness of that ticking away in the background. We haven't died, which is always a good thing. Not dying is one of my favourite things in the world. We can survive another 0.7 days, so we can put this back up to 1.4 before the end of the day. Some of our wheat is getting killed off over here. So I think we need to... Someone said, just get rid of this, just put dams in. You're right. We will put some dams in. We're going to put some dams just across there as well. Just because, basically. Can we build on that? No. That's fine. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll build the dams all the way across. We will then destroy you. Can just be like a remnant of the past. And we'll put the dam in there as well. The only reason that I'm doing that is just to... I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. We're going to wait for it to bugger off. We'll just have to starve a little bit more. The reason I'm putting these in is simply because I want there to be protection. So that's going to protect this area a little bit more. And eventually water shouldn't be a problem. I think that's the play. Ooh. This is generating power now. Is it connected? It's not connected. Cool. Right, a little bit of feedback as well. So I was considering doing mega slums. We're not doing mega slums today. Mega slums have been poo-pooed. We've poo-pooed the mega slums. So we are going to get a better infrastructure up and running before we consider doing the mega slums. But they will be coming. We haven't completely abandoned the idea of mega slums. It's just not this week. Okay, for everyone who's just joined us, we do record in weekly batches. So this week we will be focusing on the mega dam. We will be focusing on getting the batteries up and running, and we'll be focusing on getting our industry up and running correctly as well. This is going to be the industry area. We're just waiting for things to tick away, basically. We desperately want the builder's hut to be up and running so we can get more builders building things quicker. And then we should be good to go. How are we looking for water? We're okay. Panic button. Release the Kraken. So this is... Panic button is just genius. I do need to remember to plug in my my big red button though, because that's just more tactile and more fun. Water-wise, we survived. We didn't need to worry too much about water, and we should start washing away the bad tide from over here as soon as this area fills up. He says, no flooding? A little bit of flooding. A little bit of flooding. Okay. 0.5? Without this is the problem. Without this, we will still flood. Unless... I'm thinking, I haven't disappeared, because that's a big flood. What if we build a dam here, okay? If we build a dam and then put levees on top of the dam. Yeah? So it blocks the water? I don't know. This flooding issue that I have created is of my own creation. We need to get to the bottom of this. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. This is the issue. This is literally the issue. Have a look. This is set to 1.45. I think that's the right height. But if we go lower or remove it, we flood permanently. If we leave it as is, we flood occasionally. So there's a problem. We need to get to the bottom of that. If you are enjoying the episode, if you've made it this far and you haven't already, you're already part of the community, you might as well click that subscribe button. You're already one of us. Why not? Otherwise, like and comment. I do read all comments, and basically it's your comments that are playing this game because I don't really know what I'm doing, even though I'm loving it and I'm getting an idea of what's going to happen. And then don't forget, we get to do all this again with the Iron Team, because even though I'm going to be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, I've got a feeling I don't. So that's going to be interesting. Until next time, where hopefully, we've got a building set. The power is going to be powered. Things are ticking away. Next time, I think we're going to be at a point where we can see this in action. Until then, bye for now.